Okay guys, welcome to Spurverts Part 2. You know how this works. You've just seen Part 1 as well.
Yep.
This is where we talk about things that are making us very happy to be Spurs fans this week. And I just want to crack it straight from the off, saying Dele Alli. This guy makes me so happy about Spurs. Him and Heung-min Son at the moment. Oh, they're making me so Spurverts. They are. I mean, there is just Spurversion just flowing out of me all of the time. And I'm loving these guys. They love each other. We talked about it.
Yes.
You can see it's in the eyes. But let's get back to Dele Alli. Dele Alli, there is talk of him being called up to the England seniors.
Wow.
Do you think he's worthy?
I mean, he's worthy. He has no fear. He could probably just slide in there. He wouldn't be fazed by international football at senior level one bit.
No way.
But he's still 19. I think we should hold off just a little bit. I don't want the pressure on him at this point in time. Let him go through the gears a bit and then kind of consider him.
He did get pulled off at half-time in the recent under-21s match, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, they were trying to change it up, go for a bit more dynamism, which is something that I think Dele Alli brings anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I think it could be a good thing seeing him in the squads.
What, just
seeing him in the senior squad, getting him in there. I mean, he's been such a breath of fresh air.
He has.
And there were question marks. I always knew that he was going to step up and be in and around the first team. But let's be honest, you can't see him not being in the first team at the moment, can you?
Like I said, he's more than capable of playing at that level. But I don't know. I mean, he only just like 8 months ago was playing League One football. He's jumped to starting in the Premier League,
far too good,
then playing for international senior team. It's so quick. It's so quick.
It is quick. But I do think it will do him well to benefit, just to step up, be in the squad, be in and around those players. You know, we don't have to start him, we don't have to play him, but let's just get him used to it. He can learn from them,
definitely.
And he can bring something, you know, having a fresh face in there, having new ideas, somebody who's got that hunger and that desire again. I think it's going to happen. Roy Hodgson is sending a scout to the Man City game.
Oh, wow.
He was there at the Palace game watching it himself. I think you're going to see him in that squad, and I want him there. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about Hugo Lloris.
Yes.
Whoop,
Hey,
whoop.
it's the sounds of the Lloris.
Captain Marvel.
Yes.
3 clean sheets from the bounce. 278 minutes without conceding a goal. This man's a god.
He is.
He's beautiful. I mean, I'm going to say it. I've got a man crush on the guy.
He's gorgeous.
He is. He's
saying
lovely.
for ages.
Anyway, back to the football.
Yeah, I think we should go back to the
Let's move
football,
on back to the football. It's just that he's so good. He's so good. And we had an 8-bit debate not so long ago, and I should have brought it up. I should have said then one of the best things about the summer transfer window, which wasn't that great, I'm going to be honest with you now, is the fact that we retained Hugo Lloris again.
Amazing.
This man, he is world class. Is he our only world class player?
I think they're all world class in my eyes. In my personal view, they're all world class. But
that.
Hugo Lloris is upper echelon. He is up there. And I hate the fact that they always say, well, De Gea is better than him, Courtois is better than him, he's prone to a couple mistakes. Look, okay, if you watch 90 minutes of Hugo Lloris, you would know that he is the best keeper in the league. Forget David De Gea, he has no loyalty. Forget Courtois and his long neck. Okay?
Yeah.
It's all about Hugo Lloris.
That ratty face.
Yeah, it's such a ratty face, isn't it?
Get him out of there. It's all about Lloris. And look, from one keeper to another, from one keeper that we love, that's beautiful, to the not so beautiful, the weird, Jens Lehmann.
Oh, he played for the worst team in the world.
He loves Spurs.
What's that about?
Jens Lehmann loves Spurs. Jens Lehmann has come out saying recently in 442 magazine that Spurs are a big club and he wants to see us in the Champions League. He even wants to see us play in Arsenal in a Champions League semi-final. These are Jens Lehmann's words. How do you feel about that, Craig?
Jens Lehmann?
I don't like it.
You can keep your love.
Yeah.
It's not wanted round here, yeah? You can keep it in Germany or wherever you reside.
Get back to Woolwich and stay there.
And more importantly, die. That's it.
Yeah, well, that's pushing it a bit, but
die.
Die. Just die.
Not your hair, just die.
Yeah.
Literally. All right.
Yeah, from one nutter to another nutter. And I'm not talking about Craig Mitchell, I'm talking about Jens Lehmann. Fergie, and of course he said this, said that dealing with Daniel Levy was more painful than his hip replacement.
Oh my, Fergie's always got something to say, hasn't he? He's always just blabbing his mouth. If it isn't an autobiography, it's in some sort of article, it's to some sort of journalist.
He's probably selling his part 2 of his autobiography, isn't he? And Levy's a name that will sell that because everyone knows that he got Levied. We sold some players to Man United and we got big bucks for him. I think we came out well out of all of the sales.
We did. And the thing about Fergie is he just needs to relax, okay? Look, you've retired, just take a seat, have your little lunchtime nap, and stop complaining. Look, you haven't got long left, Fergie, yeah? Not in life. Not in life. I mean, working, because he still works for Man United. That's what I mean. I don't want him to die. No, I love Fergie. I love you, Fergie. But look, you get a bit grumpy when you don't have your lunchtime nap, yeah? Just relax and go and do a Wrigley's advert, because all you care about is chewing gum.
I like it. I like the fact that he's come out and said this, because he knows he got levied. Everyone gets levied in the end, and Levy smashed Fergie. Enough said.
There you go.
Anyway, guys, listen, this has been part 2 of Spurverts.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you leave your comments in the box below. Tell us what you think about all the things that we've chatted about. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you're loving Craig ×2.
It's a Heung-min Son special. What a player, what a man. 22 million quid from Leverkusen, and has a signing ever hit the mark as quickly for Spurs as he has?